National Center for Science and Technology.
Most importantly, Mayuta Anotambura. Our human and natural resources, the socio-economic imbalances in the nation are alarming. Vanoita mari zvavafa nayo utambura usvikawafa tingareva vana vamuzenda vanatomogara. We do not think that what you are seeing today in terms of corruption is what they fought for. I'm sure they were expecting to see a better life for young people of generation and generations to come. So this is what you are here to correct. Takataura zvikanzi ingano zvikanzi zvangu zvarehwa hanzi zvangu zvarehwa takambudza vamwe vachitaura vakadaro pavakazvitaurira isinotaura pano nyika ichihwa yakateerera. So hatichafura what must public statements that exonerates corruption is. We have got people who have been dealing and are still dealing in foreign currency. Yes, we understand what Professor Mtuli said, which in our view was a reaction to our move. Well, that's commendable and we appreciate it and we hope that is going to take our country forward. But nevertheless, that will not stop us from mentioning names of people who are dealing in foreign currency. Yes. There is a comrade from Lawa called Mlungi Simoyo in Atron Lofu. Don't worry, there is one Wayne Harrington. There is one Tunomudama Chakaire. This one is an honorable member of parliament. There is one, and this one, it is because when things happen in your house, in your own family, as a father, and you do nothing, we assume that you're also involved as a father. John Panone Samangusha. We have one Elizabeth Muchangwa, and also Neva Muchangwa. And last but not least, on this particular category, we have got Wickney Chuvaya. In the private sector, corruption. Lipson, Monda, Vanish Kabani Chao in France. Chano Shansa Senga Maribudam can open the Sibam. Tafadzom Sara, Grain Millers Association of Zimbabwe. Dio Nori Maui, Dio Noi Koa, Dio Noi Importer, Dio Noi Gaya, Nevana, Washuma now, Topes the Federation. Government in Zanu-PF. Toda kuti tihwisise kuti pumira pumira yava papi pavakabva vashakadza mari kunasa. Yes, evidence is there, but we really demand answers with immediate effect so that we gain confidence that has been lost. Takasingohwa nyaya kare dzikawanda hadzina unopindura. We are requesting our honorable comrades and member of our presidium as the center of administration, Comrade Obedubo, to clear himself on vast of allegations. Zakawia dzina kupindurana nas. Our people are losing confidence and we are not patient. In that category again, Comrade Joram Gumbo. We would want to know whether it's true or false that the misappropriation of funds during his tenure as the Minister of Transport. Zvinozobata zinara taona dzimwe dziri mumapepa tikatsvaka nesere tikaona sekuti wareva ungangorevesa. So we are demanding answers to that effect. Yes. Furthermore, we are requesting that the Speaker of the National House of Assembly, Comrade Mudenda, furnish us with what happened with the Zinara report. No action is involved in what is being alleged on that report. May he please furnish us with answers immediately. Yes. Development of Zimbabwe will be stunned if young people as ourselves, particularly leaders, we fail to root out corruption. Yes. Under the leadership of President, that all must join us in this fight, a fearless fight that we must fight together for the good of our nation, this nation called Zimbabwe. President vedu vakasovataura nekuyambira munhu wose, clear yourself, show leadership, desist from corruption, but no one would listen. Yeah, that's the reason why we have decided that in the face of all that, regaitire rutsire basa rapresident vachashowawo semahuro amongoita, because he's not aware that as youth league we have taken this move, but those are tighter and we will be waiting to engage with the leadership so that these issues can be corrected. On land, there are people with multiple farms. Vazukuru vavo zvimwe zvizukuru zvisati zvazvabva daunozama mazita kaavo hatizivi. People who are outside the country on land, while these young people don't have land. So this is what we are saying today regarding land. Next week, we will be exposing multiple farms. Yes. And also those that are land barons. Yes. We will be able to announce them here again. Yes. There is an issue regarding our diamonds. Mineral resources, they belong to the state, they belong to the people. And where are the people? Illegally dealing them, the much needed is of Zimbabwe tomorrow. We have no time to deal with the issue of corruption. Our generation must take collective action against the cancer of corruption. We cannot just sing it, but we may need to dance. Zimbabwe's greatest hope lies in us as the youth, as the young people. Now it's time to stand up for our beloved Zimbabwe. We now need to save our collective future or watch it perish like our parents did. Zvakaonekwa kare, zvikakura, nhasi zvaakunetsa kudonhedza. Together, let us make corruption in Africa a risky and less profitable venture. Kune vachiri kurarama nayo, but toda kuti vaitise maloss. Now that we have identified corruption as a common enemy, we must attack it, knowing that our very survival rests on defeating it. Our unity and our defeat the corruption is based on how we're going to work together. It is indeed correct to say that we are our own enemies if we don't expose and fight that which is bad for our generation. It is indeed correct that Africa as a continent believes that you get power through corruption, believes that you can get influence through corruption, but our powerful and influential when you work honestly with the people, especially people of this country, Zimbabwe. We will entertain questions. We own this, and this is for the Youth League. Our comrades, we will assist each other to answer those questions when necessary. So over to you, Comrade.
For making this bold statement on our behalf, as the youth league of the party. But before I take your questions, I would want to announce the arrival of our National Secretary for Finance. Though she's late, she's coming late, Comrade Gertrude Mtandi, joining us here. So those with questions, can you please raise up your hands so that we can give you a chance to pose questions? Yes, my brother.
Robert, freelance. I wanted to ask you if said you need these comrades, so-called comrades, for instance, to answer to these allegations. Are there any deadlines that you're giving them?
Oh, definitely. Isn't that you said you're back here next week? So would assume that by that date, suppose Friday next week, they would have said something. We hope so.
And also maybe for those holding positions in the party, no, we are asking them not to report for duty, especially starting tomorrow. Yes. They mustn't come, because if they are going to come, then they will force us to act in some other ways. So we are saying to our respectable leaders, till that time when you clear your name. Yes. But as far as we are concerned, tomorrow we are locking all the offices where these comrades have been working.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, PC. My name is Osai, I'm the freelance journalist. I wanted to clarify one thing. If you're saying they have to clear themselves, they have to clear their names, are they supposed to clear their names before you, or they are supposed to go to the courts of law? Because I understand these are cases of criminal nature. The law is going to take its course. Are they being reported? Because this is the recourse that the nation expects at this juncture.
I think, did you forget, Comrade, that you are at Zanu-PF headquarters? The first thing is to clear themselves here. The second thing is to clear their names against the allegations. Is to make sure that the effort of our president has been supported by genuine comrades. Yes. So if they are not here, whatever they all come, probably the private sector, they can go. If they want them there. But as long as they are not here, just like what Comrade Zangame said, we, for now, are not going to bother ourselves, but to make a follow-up. We the leadership to make sure that they're doing.
Thank you. Okay, I'll be coming to you. Raise a hand. Yeah. That's Bule, huh?
My name is Blessing. Do we have evidence?
No, let there be order, please. Hey.
My brother, what do you know that?
Oh, sorry, can we please have your attention? The question is coming from Blessings Masha from the Daily News.
Wonder. Evidence not kwa mkoti kwa kwa press asepano. Asika akude kwa yeye dio. Wakati da toini. Toa. But here tulipa party headquarters hapana court. Amusi mkoti. Anaona afunga kutunuda hivi.
Okay, let there be order, please. Okay, your hand. Yeah, I can. Okay, bye.
My name is Simon from Zimbabwe Post. You said that they are going to take action. You actually have said that those who work from here, they should not report for work tomorrow. What about those in the private sector? Which action are you going to take?
Right. Wavunda zvakanaka. Wabva wandifungidza kuti takanga makutaura nezvomwe. Indofunga kuti kana mapurisa awa zvatataura izvi kunyanya propo muno muHarare, vazhinji vari muno muHarare, ndo pamukabasa. Kana iye akarega toziva kuti unenge une chekuita nazvo, nekuti tinohwa kuti vanosipata vanhu vachiregedza vogowana mari yavo. So tinoda kuti tizive kuti ivo vaitei. That is their responsibility and we'll give them a chance. Hopefully they will act soon.
Okay, my brother over there.
Unoona hama yangu beongaoni yapolisi wave neokaverengavo isu yedu seikunyika tatsvaka nemazita iwo tikasara mamwe tipezve kauchiziva iwomoverera endotarevaniwa because we don't want to be careless. We are very responsible and we know what we are doing. Yes. So vatareva ndo vedu ava ivo vako vozoita presa rakore vashitangira ivo. Yes.
Okay. Can we have silence, please? Okay.
You gave an ultimatum.
Can you speak up?
Well, you gave an ultimatum to those who are working at the party offices. What about those in government like John Mangujka, Honorable Priska Mfumira, the other honorable member from the party that you mentioned? What kind of ultimatum? Do they get the same ultimatum? What kind of...
Okay, fine. You said like, his question is, you gave an ultimatum to those working at the party. What about those in government? Like Panoneta, John Mangujga, the RBZ chief. Well, Mumbi Hari, Diano Iputsa. We have done our part as a youth league. We have raised issues against him. And Pana Bosraki, Varipo. So what we are going to do is to wait for him to see if he's going to take any action on his comrade. Kana vakasaita, then tinozatingazoita nhasi. But we were saying we wait for the authority, Tonga Mangujga, kuti itore action before we move in. Thank you.
I'm Lonius Roshi. I'm a freelance journalist. There's a very popular adage, an African adage, which stipulates that criminals have no shame. So apart from naming and shaming, what other methods have been put in place to make sure that justice is safe in Zimbabwe?
But is it true? That when you are named as a criminal or you are being alleged with something, then no shame.
Sorry,
what is going to go? You don't opportunity to talk, so let me respond.
Okay.
So the thing is, we have played our part. I don't know how you are grasping everything here. What you are saying is for those people that we have controlled, tikati vari kugovernment vane vakuru vakavaisako vakuru vacho vanenge vazvovavo kuti vana vachema vatiti havane kubigwa handizve. It's very clear. Imi mukada kuzotsvaka kuti saka zvazvadai zvoodii, what have you done before we did what you have done today? Zvoita kuti bude kuisa kuti mangwana komuka kunei. Wait and be patient while this process takes place.
My name is Blessed Mhlanga. I'm with the Newsday. I just want to understand the nature of allegations, especially around the RBZ, because it's a critical issue. So I just wanted you to maybe spell out exactly what you allege the RBZ government to do.
Okay, fine. Illegal dealings regarding foreign currency. So that's where he has to clear his name. To say if he's not involved, then he must clear his name. Because as far as we are concerned, I think to some extent,
where you see very brand new notes, bond notes in the streets of Harare. So it means that he's accountable. He must respond to that.
And also we have seen in some documents alleging that maybe they were buying foreign currency on the streets on behalf of the RBZ governor. Okay.
I need a politician. My son's
Order, please.
My name is Leroy.
I need to hide.
Hey. Order. Let there be order, please. Okay, na kuti nditi kumkoma wa kuchke unotanga nekubaya hama. So tatanga nevedu first. Abo tunozodila now at some later stage.
My question is, the president has mentioned about corruption in the judiciary and our policing system. Are we going to take any? Are you going to take any step as the youth league are confronting the judiciary, corruption in the judiciary, and the policing system?
Thank you very much for that question. I think as Comrade Matutu clearly stated, that we started here internally. We are going to go there. We want to make sure that Zimbabwe becomes corrupt-free. Each and every institution which has some allegations of corruption must be dealt with. And I think you also see in the few days to come, we are also going to open a whistleblowing platform where companies will also put their views there. But it's just
corruption does not exist in Zanu, but we'll get there.
On what you are saying, in brief, there is a simple question which says, who owns the means of production? Is the political elite? Who is the political elite? Is all those political bigs from all political parties, in short. So we're starting from inside. Very much.
I understand that the ED has a no, like, I understand it is another minister.
President has to die. President, but if allegations are right, then those people must attend to that. But it is not the responsibility of the president to no president vazoona zvakuda pachena voita decision votigara paiwe wakonewa iri mbavha ndo